Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's got through to him. And that's been levered clear. You can get that clear. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Time to deliver. De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses it once more. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tries to get some whip on it. Oh, they can break here. Good ball. De Bruyne. Dinks one in. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Kovacic. Grealish takes the long option. Bernardo Silva. Still goalless at the moment. Ruben Dias looking to hit the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Graben looks to get on the end of this. Kovacic. Stones. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played in with accuracy. Could move up a gear here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jenkinson with a delicate ball. It's out for a goal kick. Grealish. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Jenkinson attempts a clearance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's the chance to counter. Jenkinson. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have shot a goal! Foden knocks it away. Stones with the clearance. Foden. Well in into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Graben. Big chance! Ruben Diaz tries to clear. Now it's Grealish. He's got away. Knockout. They get a throw in. Bernardo Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardo Silva going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva! And the ball's come out. And he's there to hoof it away. Okay. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to pick out a teammate. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Ake. Walker. Oh, sweet feet. Kovacic. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Up towards the front line. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. He's looked long this time. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Gets into a dangerous position.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That'll be a throw-in. A heavy challenge. That's it for the first period of extra time. We have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. We have to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Kovacic drives it forward. Christie cuts it out. Now the counter. Knockout. Christie. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Goes for goal! The defence can get it clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for the cross. What a throw in. And that's been levered clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Walker will take their second. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So the ball is placed on the spot. De Bruyne is the fourth man to step forward for them. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So can he be the hero? And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.